Okay, if you're just joining us, we are about to play Snotling versus Skinks in the Lockdown Bowl. A tournament run by Rob from Secret Carnage. Do we want to start a game with these teams? All about the Pump Wagons. Yes, we do. Look at that. Petty cash. Your treasury is 230k. Your team value is 970. Your opponent's team is that. Petty cash. 0. You gain free inducements. 230. There we go. Yo ho ho. Ready. Okay. Gonna be entertaining. So we would like to look at let's have a look at dirty tricks. Pit trap. Let's continue. Let's continue. We want to take a wizard. We've got enough players on the team, so let's go for that. Right, we've got an opportunity here for some inducements. I don't know if you can see the pop-up. Hopefully you can. So what are we going to take? We are going to take at least one wizard, which leaves us with 80k on other players and other things to know. So we can take a mercenary dude, or we can take a doom diver catapult. Go for that. There we go. Heads or tails? Let's go with heads. Do we want to receive the kickoff? So we get an opportunity to either force them to score quickly, but they get the first blocks. So we're going to kick away. We're going to go for the 2-1 grind here. So let's deploy some guys. We've got some Snotlings, and we need to put 3 of these Snotlings on the line of scrimmage. Now these aren't your everyday Snotlings either. And let's put some trolls in the backfield. Let's put one troll wide. Let's put another troll wide, and let's have a troll here as a safety. We're going to protect these guys with some Snotlings. I'm going to protect this guy with this Snotling. And I would like the splatter wagon on defense here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means we can have one more player. So this is a very entertaining piece. But I think we're going to want Snotlings on the pitch for this one. And we do need these guys to be in contact with the troll. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. End setup. So we've got a splatter wagon on the pitch. He is 6'4", 1'8". Secret weapon, ball and chain, no hands. So he's a movement 6, ball and chain. So an interesting choice of a safety, but should be an entertaining one. Because we are going up against this beautifully put together Skink team. And I put it in my write-up. It's called technically a Skink team, but it is really a Krox Owt team. And I did not notice that when I was building my team, because let me put it this way. A Krox Owt Skink heavy team is a great team. And if you can replace Sauruses with Krox Owts, it is a powerful tactic. So these guys are going to get 3 blocks. They're 3 dice blocks, but they don't have block. And I have dodge. So I'm hoping that they kind of escape their fate a little bit. Now, these are the red-crested guys. So red-crested have Dauntless, which I don't think is going to come into play in this game. Because they're going to need to be rolling, what, 5s to get decent blocks on the trolls. I just don't think it's going to come up. So it looks like our opponent is deploying heavy on the right side. So Widram has said, I have no idea as well. This is going to be a very entertaining match. Oh, look at this team. So we've got a couple of chameleons as well. We should have chameleon skinks. Where are we? Oh, there it is. Chameleon skink 1, chameleon skink 2 being deployed there. These guys with 1 less movement have and did prove divisive when they arrived on the scene, because it was a new addition to the actual legitimate Lizardman team to get that extra positional in play. Okay, so we are ready to start. And I get to kick the ball. So shall we just kick to the sweet spot and hope everything works out? Let's go. Good luck. Good luck to you as well, sir. Not that you'll need it, I imagine, because Skinks don't often have the strength advantage. And my star players aren't quite on the pitch right now. But if we can grind, this is going to be fun and chaotic, which is what all secret and stunty teams are about. Oh, my bad. Got to kick the kickoff. Cheering fans and get your Krox out gets the extra reroll. So they are running 3 rerolls. We've got 4. And we've got a special card here as well. So let's see. I want to kind of look at the card, but I can't. So that's fine. Wow, deep kick. So that is a good kick for us. And it is our opponent's turn 1. Okay, wise play there. Just tagging the ball. You don't want to go for the ball pick too early. Because if you fumble it, that's the end of your turn, which can be a bit brutal. So we're going to swap back to our Twitch page to make sure we're catching all of the chat. There we go. And what are we seeing here? So we've got a rookie Skink just tagging our troll in place. It does stop a troll blitz, and anybody who's seen it forgot to send my... Yeah, I'm not sure if I got an opportunity to spend all of mine. I think I just got my original amount. Did I get my original amount? Was it 330? No, maybe I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. Do we want to use sidestep? Yes, we want to use sidestep. Let's go over... has he activated? No, let's go there. Let's not move up there. So it is a POW, so he is going down, and he is just stunned. Not too bad. We get another block. It's a POW push, push back. Do we want to use sidestep? Yes, we want to use sidestep, and we're going to go there. So he stays up. And the key to using Snotlings on the line, 3 dice, it's POW. Yes, we'll use sidestep, we'll drop him there, is to kind of get them onto the opponent's side. It's an extra free movement. That guy is killed. We have got the first death today of our game. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So our opponent is putting the blood in Blood Bowl in a record time. What was that? 3rd action, and we've got a guy out. It's brilliant. Really, really great play. He's regenerated. That's right. These guys are not regular stunty. They are not regular Snotlings. They are representative of a whole mass of Snotlings. So we've got a Krox blitz here. Both down, push back. So he's going to push the troll probably to the wide zone, right to the edge of the pitch, and pin him in place. Okay. Yep, troll is against the sideline there. And what are we hitting here? And what are we hitting here? And what are we hitting here? Ah, that's an exciting echo we've got going on there. That's cool. Yeah, Rob's in the chat saying there seems to be an issue with the extra 100k. I don't think it's your fault. So we can cast a spell, but we are going to pass on that for right now because I think it's a bit early for that. So let's go for a move with this guy. Let's just go for a drive. That is absolutely terrifying. No, we're fine with you. Thank you very, very, very much. So we've got this little guy who can do some moving. This little guy I think is just prone for now. Yeah, so Splatter Wagon is done for that. And end move, there we go. Right, so have we got a 1-die block here? We do. But we also got the opportunity to move this guy. So let's go for a dodge. 1, 2. So strange playing then hearing you describe the move 10 seconds later. That's cool. Do we want to reroll the failed shadowing? You need a 10. No. No, no, no. So he's going to shadowing me to the end of time, which is really quite cool. I can leave him there and just hit him with the troll, though. Let's do that. Let's just try and melt this guy with the... Let's take that dice all day long. Let's pop him there, and we're going to follow up for days. He is knocked out. That was a very fortunate piece. 3, 4, 5... And let's tag him there. 6, we get the go for it. Let's end the move with him. So now we can take... We can take that, but we're going to have to move there first. and tag him in place. We'll end that move, and we'll take this Troll's block. We're going to have to take this Troll's block. We'll take the push power. We'll follow up. Can we injure? No, just prone. But not a bad session there with that Troll move. We mustn't forget that there is a ball here. So we've got a cheeky opportunity to move this guy and just run him down towards the ball carrier. We could just throw a guy here and see if he can get on the ball. Let's do that. That's quite fun. Throw teammate. We wish to throw you. And we wish to throw you to there, please. He makes it. Can you believe it? He makes it. Right, let's... shall we do this now? Let's not do this now. Let's move this guy. 1 to there. 2 to there. 3, 4, 5. I can go 6, 7. I can't make him any more useful than that. So let's just try the move. I've got nothing else to do, and this seems exceptionally top tier play. There. Pick up that ball. Yes, let's re-roll it. It has got the ball. This is insanely good. We can go for it and a dodge. We've got sidestep. We've used our reroll. He gets it. There is shadowing. There is shadowing, so it's going to be automatic shadowing. We've got sidestep to protect us from the sideline. So if our opponent... Oh, he fails it. He fails. That's so sad. Do we want to wizard stuff? Again, it's probably fine for now. So let's pass the turn. Oh, so close. So close to greatness. That was great fun. That was really unnecessarily good fun. And that was only turn 1 of this match. And I can see these guys not having any difficulty getting that movement. Getting that movement down the pitch. Let's have a look at this here. There we go. So, it's time. It's a Krox Owt. And he's fine with Bonehead. And it's this guy here, and he just stands up. Excuse me. So, we have got this Chameleon Skink moving. To get that free shadowing move is fantastic. I mean, it paid off well here, because I was able to lure him in and to an accidental troll murder. Right, what do we got going on here? The Krox goes back and blitzes. Skull, pushback, skull. Yes, we're going to use sidestep. We're going to go that way. We're going to force our opponent to worry about the Snotling steal here. That said, we've lost a guy already. Although he did come back because he's a horde. So the red-crested skink comes in here and tags this Snotling in place. I can't see that we're going to have a blitz on him, but it is entirely possible if our opponent is appropriately scared of our strength 1 Snotling. Alright. More positioning here by our opponent. Now, there is a very tasty stretch play here available. This troll, where he's unattended, is basically out of the game. So this skink swings in, picks up the ball with 1 square of movement. He's got 7 left to go. Look at the movement of that. Are we going to see a handoff or just a cage? Just a cage. So, and that is now a serious cage with the Krox Owt right there. It was a foul against this poor little guy, and he doesn't break the armor. Do we want to wizard right now? How are we looking at opportunities? Probably not great. So we're going to continue. This guy can now stand up, and I think we're just going to get him out of the way. He goes down and fails all of the dodges, all of the rolls. Let's skip. That was brutal. That was a very quick turn. But you can't argue a load of failed rolls. That prehensile tail saving the day there. Not to exaggerate at all, but if that Snotling had broken free, we would be looking at 4-0 right now. Oh, Widram, it wasn't the laughing at the fouling of the Snotling, it was the laughing at the failing to foul the Snotling. Okay. It's our opponent's turn 3. And we're going to see the Snotling move up and tag the troll in place. I can only assume that means we're going to see a Krox Owt blitz come in soon. Okay, 4-0 may have been exaggerating. I don't think that Snotling is that good. But watch out for Calvin Jacinth. Just because his name is from a generator does not mean he's not made of greatness. Double dice block. It's a power push. The troll goes down. The Krox follows, but his armor is holding. So these Krox Owts having prehensile tail is going to be a huge knock against my team. So we're used to 2+ dodging everywhere, but having that 3+ dodge hurts us. I mean, we spoke about the 3+ with a reroll being the worst dice roll in the game in our last match, and it is bang on. So here we go. We've got a 3-die block or a 1-die block up here from this Krox Owt. Dean Blade, is he taking out a Snotling or is he taking a 1-die on the troll? He's good to go. He's not. He gets Bonehead, which kind of frees up our troll here, ready for next turn. Now, we mustn't forget, there is a bull here, and Connor Lossar down here, threatening, and another Bonehead on the Krox Owt. Those are huge rolls for us. It's a billion-die block over here, though, with a POW. Let's take the sidestep. Let's swing him forward. Let's see if we can't bring him back into this game. If he doesn't die, which he does, and he regenerates. So, essentially what that means is that the Snotling is killed, but because there are so many Snotlings, another one just stands up to take his place, puts his hat on, puts his blood-soaked jersey on, and gets in the dugout. Alright, that Krox is good to go, however. And with no threat down here due to that Snotling being melted by the Krox. Are we going to see this bull carrier move out, or are we going to see him stay put? Ah, we've got a dodge up here from the Skink. 1, 2. So Skinks can dodge, but I can't. Alright, I absolutely love the foul here. It's a stun, but the referee has sent him off. Do we want a wizard? Let's wizard. Let's use a fireball, and let's drop it right here on their players. Do we do anything at all? We knock out a guy, but that is absolutely it. And now it is the start of our turn 3 for real. So, yeah, it wasn't the most effective thing, but, you know, it was good fun. So, let's go. Let's go. Do we want to go here? That's going to be decent for us, I think. It might be a one. No, they'll be fine. Let's go up. Let's go up here. And then let's go this way. We take a opponent's choice, because this guy's strength 4. That's bad. This is going to be a both down. Do we want to reroll that? No, let's not reroll it. They'll be fine. I thought it was the strength 6 guy, but this is the strength 4 guy. So, terrible. Do we want to pit trap right now? No, let's save it for next turn. And my guy is out. And the Krox Owt is saved by his armor. Widram says, wow, dodged the wizard. I know. This is what I love about Blood Bowl. We've got big monsters. We've got wizards. We've got silly machines. And a bit of football as well. So it is our opponent's turn 4. I got the ball in a pretty decent spot. There is definitely a thinning number of players. What do we got? We've got 2 knocked out Skinks and a guy banned. And on our side, we've got our splatter wagon out. We've had 2 guys killed, but they have regenerated. Okay, so 1 Krox Owt driving at the pitch. The second Krox Owt is boneheaded. Again, this guy, Matteo Cuneda, could find himself fired from the team. Bless his cottons. Making Jay Cutler look reliable. There we go. So we got the Snotling making the break for it here. And there's the other side of that cage. Because we could have a 4+, 1, 2, 3, 4 Troll Blitz coming in right here. Okay. Red crested Skink at the top here. Dodges away from the troll. Excuse me. And I imagine we're going to see him flank round here. Yep. To tag this the mighty Calvin Jacinth. Who could actually take the blitz here. Just for the strength of... Right, do we want sidestep? It's going to be a POW. But just in case we don't die, let's put him there. It's a follow and he's only stunned. Thank goodness, I was worried about Colin, and it is now our turn 4. So, we've got a blitz option here. We've got a block option here. Let's go. Move. 1, 2. And end his move. Let's go for a troll block. Now, this is going to be a 4+, but I'm not too worried about it. Do we fail? Let's not take it. Again, not too worried about the failing of that. Let's go for a move action. Stand him up. Stand up and then move. That's what we want. And he fails as well. This guy, it's going for the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to be a go for it here. For a block. We fail the go for it. We're going to have to try the reroll. We get it. It's a dodge star, which is not great. And we need to end up on the ball, I think. So we're going to have to drop him back there. Follow up the block. Yes. Let's leave him in place. We're going to stand this guy up. And he's going to dodge to there. He gets it. Calvin is on the ball carrier. Need you no more. So we've got some little guys. We've got some little guys. And the key to this team should be using the little guys to run around and be a massive pain in the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's drop him in there. I like this guy protecting the troll, but I don't care as much about the troll as I do the ball carrier. But I think that is it for me. End turn. Do you really want to end your turn? What else can we do? We can't do anything with him. We can't do anything with him. We can't do anything with him. Let's end the turn. Do you really want to end your turn? Yes. Pit trap. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Right, who's this guy? Peyton Tinus. Boom. You fall in a pit, Peyton. And the ball goes loose. So there's still, you know, some stuff happening there. There's still a very, very good opportunity for our opponent to score here. Nice trap. I know, I got very lucky with that. Haven't used the cards for a long time and got very lucky. Got very lucky indeed. Lucky card. +1 fun. Okay, so it's our opponent's turn 5. Now, the advantage of the Krox Owt is they're only boneheaded, so even though our opponents managed to fail 3 or 4 of them, which should really have benefited us, Widram's having a good time. Our opponent is having a good time, which is absolutely what we want from this game. Right, it's a block, and it is a POW block against the troll. The troll goes down, and is it mighty blow time? Armor holds. The troll is fine. Which is this troll? Gale. Gale is okay. Fear thee not. Okay, getting a big melt attack there. It's a natural POW. Do we want to free the ball up? Yeah, let's bounce the ball. Let's see. If we can bounce it to there, I would be happy. If we bounce it to there, I will not. But it won't make any difference at all. He's stunned, and we get exactly the bounce we were hoping for. I suppose exactly the bounce would have been to bounce off this corpse and go to this Snotling, but, you know, I will take it. I will take it all day long. Krox Owt Blitz only stuns Calvin, the invincible. We're going to have to watch out for Calvin. Yeah, we're going to see another big hit on a troll here with from the Krox Owt. Oh, gets the POW. It's both down. POW push, push back. So I'm going to sidestep here. And I'm going to sidestep onto the ball. And the Krox Owt has the ball. Oops. That is awesome. That is awesome. Widram, my gift to you, a touchdown for the Krox Owt. So everybody knows scoring with the Krox Owt, scoring with any big guy is really useful. It's 3 SPP. It helps them up massively to get that level up. And we got a foul. Armor is... What? Oh, right. It's the troll. Okay. It's all aboard the Pump Wagons. Turn 5. The Krox Owt has the ball. I don't even know what to do about that. So I'm going to start with a block here. We fail it because I didn't move my guy first. That's okay. We're going to move with this guy. He's going to go there for 1, 2. And we're going to go for it onto this Krox Owt. And we're going to stop pushing our luck there. So, you, sir. Do we take the big block? So, he is boneheaded here. So, let's see if we can't stand up and then move. No reroll. The troll stays down. What can we do here? Can we melt this guy? Let's move this chap. We get the run. And we're going to go stand here next to the troll and hopefully whisper sweet nothings into his ear. Can we melt this guy? We can. Let's take the POW. Let's drop him there. Absolutely following up. And we're going to go run head first into this Krox. Now, the Krox always has the opportunity for a handoff. So I don't think that's going to particularly stop the score. But you've got to play. Let's see if we can't block the Krox Owt to death. Okay, I feel like that's going to be a skull there. Ah, Patrick, does it still say Skaven? I do love Skaven. You know I love Skaven. Well, it was worth a shot taking the 3-die art block. Our opponent is going to take the push. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. I didn't even consider that. That was actually bad play. I feel like my first mistake was taking the Snotlings. My second mistake was going for the 3-die block. It was glory block. It was glorious. Here we go. So it's our opponent's turn 6. Okay. That Krox can take a blitz out of this situation if he gets... Well, no. Ooh, he's got to melt the Snotling in front first. And then it could be a Krox blitz push and move down. That could be a very exciting avenue of play. Ooh. And then what are we going to see? I think that's what we're going to see here. So we get a block against him. It's POW push, both down, both down. Do you want to use dodge? Most definitely. Let's sidestep. So if we sidestep to there, it will add a tackle zone, but it will allow this Krox Owt to have a punch at him. But again, if we fall afoul of that death, it's no worse. But if we get away with it, we could sidestep here and really stick it to that Krox Owt. 3 dice. Here we go. Against my Snotling from the Krox. Both down, push back. Let's sidestep. Let's pop ourselves there and chuck another tackle zone, both on the Krox and on this Snotling, this Skink here. So even if he goes for the handoff now, it's going to be lots of negative modifiers. Although that guy's gone, so that didn't work. No, it was worth the shot, Widram. Dodge for the win. Amazon Zon Shield working a treat. for me there. It's a blitz action. What do we got? He takes it. Both down, skull, pow. Do you want to use sidestep? Yes, let's use sidestep. And let's go. Where's going to get in the way the most? I don't think there is a good way. Oh, he's gone. But he regenerates. These guys are they just keep coming back. So, the Krox is now free and making a run to the end zone. We've got a Snotling here who's going to stop him. Unless this guy gets on him. It's a bonehead. We've got Troll here. Troll can do some things, but not enough things. We've got a Troll here. Again, he can do stuff, but not enough stuff. The interesting thing will be to see whether our opponent scores immediately. Yeah, there we go. Krox Owt on the Snotling. Going to force that dodge into a 3-die up block. We should probably move this guy. And then we're going to have to go for it to there. We get it. He's going to stay there. So now we can stand up and move with this Troll. This Troll can try and kill one of these guys. Let's just take a block on this one. Both down or a push. How are we doing for rerolls? I don't think that's worth it. I'll go for the push. Not a huge amount we could have done there that would have helped us hugely. So move. We've got 1. We've got 2. This is a dodge. 3. This is another dodge, but I think we kind of want to leave him there to support the Troll. He's gone. The Great Calvin. And it's going to be on this guy. He's going to go for the blitz. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for the blitz. We are going to reroll that. It's a power skull pushback. He goes down. But his armor holds. This guy is the new Calvin. Man, I haven't used these emotes since I was like 12. So it's wicked. Bringing all the colon capital D back. Okay, turn 7. Probably shouldn't have gone for the blitz. Probably shouldn't have gone for the blitz. Should have used dodge and sidestep to my advantage. Missed a trick there. That would have been quite a good way to defend. Chuck a guy with sidestep right in front of the ball. So we're going to receive the ball after this touchdown. And we're going to get at least 1 turn. We've got enough players that we won't have to use all of our secret weapons. We could be doing a 1-turn touchdown using the Doom Diver, which would be insanely fun. So it's a big block. It's a POW on our Troll. Troll goes down. Armor holds. He's okay. Good old Jackson. I knew you could do it. I love how the Troll art has like a really bad moustache. I think that's awesome. Alright, where are we headed now? Is it this guy? It is. The red-crested angel runs in there. Rob in the chat says, bring back MSN Messenger. Honestly, this is this feels like that. It is awesome. And the Krox goes right to the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Interesting. I would be surprised if this guy doesn't run up and just try and stall our little dude there. But with some great rolls, we can do it. Panster has joined. Say hello. Yep, there we go. So that's going to be a 2+. 2+. Just loads of 2+s. I'm sure it'll be fine. We've got 1 reroll left. Which we should probably save for the throw teammate, you know. I feel like bad things are going to happen here now. There's the choice. It's against the Troll. It's a double pushback. So Troll's going to go there. Yep. Which I think is wise. And this Snotling goes unhindered. Which is huge. We get a foul and he's good to go. So it's our turn 7. Let's see if we can't move this Troll. 1, 2, 3, 4. And end your move there. let's see if we can't stand up and end the move. We're not going to bother re-rolling that one. So, the real key thing is to be block here. 3 dice. Oh, brutal! Oh, so brutal! Oh, no. The triple both down on a big guy. And he didn't even get any SPP out of it. But that's okay. It's going to be a Krox Owt touchdown now. And then it's going to be on us to try and use this thing for a one-turn touchdown. I'm loving playing these teams so much, says our opponent, Widram. Oh, they're so much fun. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, so our opponent now gets to set up. And gets a Krox Owt touchdown. So, looks like he gets a knocked out Skink back. And are we going to see all 4 on the line, or are we going to see the rest of the team deploy deep to try and stop a cheeky one-turn? Excuse me. We've got 1 reroll. We've got no rerolls because we burnt it on the block. So this is going to be all dice. It's going to be a stretch to swing this off, but there is a chance. And if if we can put ourselves in a position where Nuffle can carry us, then we need to do that straight off the bat. Yeah, it's a one-turn touchdown defense with a Krox wide right, Krox both sides. The lack of symmetry is disturbing, but that's okay. Our opponent's playing mind games with us here by not setting up the crested Skinks evenly apart. So, we've got some stuff that we can do here. So, this guy does have secret weapon, and I think that's going to be a case of actual secret weapon, not the stunty secret weapon. So, we should probably go for a drive with a pump wagon. It seems like it could be fun. Or do we just try the one turn with this guy? So he's got loner, always hungry, but the rest of it, he's good to go. Hotek in chat says he definitely didn't remember to defend the one turner until I said it. I'm not so sure about that. Let's go for this catapult. Let's get this catapult right there. And let's chuck a troll in front. Let's chuck this troll right there. And we'll chuck this troll there. Let's chuck a snotling to the side. Snotling to that side, and we'll go there, 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 and there. Let's just see if we can't get ourselves in a position where we can try and get that ball to that snotling. But in the meantime, we can make a couple of blocks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We get another snotling. And he's just going to go there. And there. Alright, let's go for that end setup. We've got enough players on the pitch. No, I didn't remember to the last minute. Alright, let's see if our Doom Diver catapult, because we're bringing out the big guns now. Thanks for the heads up, Ben. Hey, this is about exploring the absurdity of these teams. And even if I lose, I got to use a wizard, a pit trap, and a Doom Diver. Like, this is Christmas for Ben. In fact, it is my birthday in a couple of weeks' time, and if I can get another game with this team on my birthday, I will be a very happy Ben. Okay, so our opponent is choosing probably to put the ball in the far corner to increase the likelihood that we're going to get a touchback so we can pull off this awesome play. Or it's going to go here in the middle of the pitch and the sweet spot. I'm expecting Widram to try and make us work for it. And I respect that. They are crazy. I know, this is great fun. The only thing missing from this is teleporters and walls. So. The ref overlooks Troy using a secret weapon. Penalty roll was 3, bound on a 6+. So, hey? Oh, he's knocked out. Fine. Right, ball is... Oh, that is horrific. And they get a blitz. So, luckily, because of the deep defense, the blitz is not really going to achieve much. And it's only a one-turn play here. Blitz, no one in range. Yeah, got lucky with that one. And the kick lands. Come on, can we get a touchback here? No, we do not get a touchback, so I don't think we can do anything good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're still miles short. So let's take a couple of blocks. Let's push him back there, and we'll follow up. Let's see if we can't block this chap. We get a pow. We drop that guy down. We'll follow up. Why not? And we knock him out. So that is a bit of attrition for us. Dodge star. That guy doesn't have dodge, so that's fine. This guy has got no negatrait and can move. So let's move him 1, 2 to there and end that move. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy is going to move to there. Seems fair. And that move, he can't get anywhere useful, so he's going to run in and make a foul action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foul that guy. 9. Oh, so close, but not enough. So 1, 2. So let's go for a move here to there. And this guy is going to Calvin. Of course, it's Calvin. Nope, you sir are passing. 1, 2, 3. Pick up the ball. Fails to pick up the ball, and that takes us to the half. Hotek says, he's a clubmate of mine. I'm allowed to think the worst of him. Oh, man. There is nothing better than friends. Except maybe teammates. Okay. So we go into the half. And we've got our entire team, except for a knocked out splatter wagon. This could be entertaining. Our opponent's got 1 skink band, so it's a 11-man versus 11-man and machine. And I'm real tempted to just go full splatter wagon offense here. 2 splatter wagons. We've got the Doom Diver. We'll hold in reserve. Or do we score quickly? We must remember to use some Snotlings somewhere. So these guys are strength 6. So they are getting good blocks on the Krox. And they don't have loner, because they are rostered players. So we've got 4 rerolls and we've got 2 splatter wagons. Okay, he is giving us the sidelines. And it's real tempting to just drive down the middle here with those splatters. I'm real tempted by that. I love the idea of using them as ball carriers, but that might be even more entertaining. So, splatter wagon there. Not splatter wagon. Pump wagon there. Pump wagon there. Let's just drive down the middle. Let's put a troll by the side. Troll by his side. There and there. This could really hurt right now. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's put some Snotlings on the edges to hopefully get the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's chuck a guy there for the sake of it. Go full splatter. Here we go. This could be appalling or amazing. I'm really hoping that the new Games Workshop team gets... seriously, that's going there? Alright, well, let's move him and see what happens. End setup. He's got the ball. Alright, this is it. This game is all on us now. We've been given a gift from Nuffle, and that is the gift of a Snotling with the ball. Let's bring him into the pitch. Let's form the mightiest of cages. Good. He's already in position. He was ready. He was prepared for this. He's been training for this his entire life. Because that is Calvin, our superstar player. So we've got a Snotling cage. It is undoubtedly going to get blitzed by some form of lizard thing. Do we take block first? Let's take a block first. That's a 1 dice, you absolute plum. Let's throw good money after bad here with a reroll. And we fail the reroll. They both go down, and I did not play that correctly. And the troll is out. That... oh, that hurts. Alright. That was a huge misplay by me. Should have just gone straight with the splatter wagons. Now we could see our opponent take some really opportunistic blocks. However, we've got some trolls. We've got some trolls in place. So it's going to take some work to get some good blocks. And I think that was bad. I know, such a misplay. I am absolutely crying inside. I kind of just wanted to push him closer and then go nuts with the splatter wagon, but it's okay. Oh, everything's so funny, man. It's crazy. Right. It's our opponent's turn 1 in the second half. They're up 1 touchdown. We've got a mighty Snotling cage down here with Colin Hale on the ball, with Luke, Connor, Calvin and Gunnar in defence. And we pass the Bonehead to stand up the Krox Owt there. Skink move round. I think we could see a Krox blitz here on the pump wagon. And we got another move there, yep. Onto the side of the cage. I was expecting to see a blitz from there, but maybe we get a blitz here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around there, okay. It does look like it's going to be the Krox Owt blitz here against the splatter wagon. And then possibly a profitable block here with the Krox as well on the troll. But fear thee not, we'll still have some fun with our pump wagons. It's a block, it's 2 dice, push back and pow push. The pump wagon goes down, and we're going to see a clever chain here from our opponent, I imagine. Yep, getting that troll out of the way. The pump wagon is down. Oh, and it's out. The armor is broken and it is badly hurt. That is absolutely brutal and entirely my own fault. Okay. Krox block. Pow push takes down the troll. Saved by his armor. Okay. We've still got the ball. And in fact, we have an opportunity here. It's a crazy opportunity, but I like it. I like it. We can do something clever. And that guy is not on board with doing clever things, clearly. So we can make a blitz. We can do some things. This could be interesting for us. Alright, that guy dodges away from our pump wagon. And tags the troll in place. And we've got 2 skinks deep. One swings around again. Are we going to see a foul? It is a foul, but the armor holds. And then what happens? Okay. Brings that guy up. Alright. We're going to do a thing. We're going to do a couple of things. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, we failed the go for it. Oh, twice. He goes down. Absolutely appalling dice. Appalling. Right. Our opponent has got a huge opportunity here. Oh, gutted by the double one. But these things happen. It was a risk, but I wanted to tag that player in place so that we could do some things here with the ball. I don't know if we're going to get that chance now, but at least the best thing that can happen here is a 2-die blitz on the ball carrier. With dodge and sidestep, that's okay. We might be able to play our way out of this. He says, lying to himself and all his listeners. Right, 2-die, here we go. It's a skull pow push, so he can, in fact, escape it. Do we want to use sidestep? Yes, let's use sidestep. And let's drop him out to this side. Right. And we're just going to see a couple of blocks here, probably, to collapse in that cage. But these guys have 2 heads and dodge, so they should be able to squeeze around a little bit. Okay, this guy here making the move. Swinging round to give that block from the Krox here. There it is. We're going to see Dean Blade take a punt. And it's push back and a skull. So it's a push into the second Kroxagore. Now, Mitch says, par for me, have to nuffle to hate me. Yep, I've heard that. Alright, Krox up. Takes him. He gets 1 strength, so it's enough for a 1-2, gets 2 strength. So that will be a 2-die block if he wants it. Bringing the Krox round here. It's the block, it's time, and it's a bonehead. We are a little bit saved there. That's very useful for us. So, we've got a Skink over here, activating, bring it around. Going to create a line for us to dodge through. 2, 3. Excuse me. It's a foul, and the foul is okay. Who was that on? Was that on the... That was on the troll. Okay, it's our turn here. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I cannot trust any more go for it. All of our dice rolls are bad. I've got a very bold idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. We need to move this guy to there. Because of dodgy tail, it's going to be tough. Oh! He did not make it. In fact, he died. And he did not regenerate. Oh! And it also turns out that if you right-click on a square, it does it. Oh, absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Cannot dodge. Failed dodge, buddy. Okay, so get your Krox out turn 3. They've got a guy on the ball carrier in our backfield. This is the turnover time. Our opponent says, unlucky. It's okay, there's still time. If only you could BB without having to roll dice, Hotek. Oh, you are so very right. But that would take the fun out of it. It's a 2-die block, and it's a push. So, push escapes us for 1 turn, but it does push us into blocking range of another 2-die block. Double pow. That guy is out of there. Pushes him back in. It's the armor roll. He's out. Seriously injured. Both our pump wagons have been crushed by gigantic lizards. But the important thing is we still have the ball. Until now, it's a pow. Let's use sidestep. Let's chuck it here. So hopefully we've got a good opportunity here to catch the ball when it falls out of his dead hands. Nope, just into a tackle zone. 1 tackle zone is enough. These guys oh, it's bad. Right. Now, I would say our opponent could blitz a guy off the ball, but with sidestep, it doesn't benefit us. So it's a skull and a both down. Pow, pow, push. We are absolutely going to use sidestep, and we're going to jump onto the ball here. Because always. So he goes down and is out. He's only knocked out, that's fine. The ball bounces into another tackle zone. But we could see a block coming from this one here. There it is, the 2-die block on the Snotling. 2 dice. They've used their reroll. Can we hope for another both down skull fiasco? Who is Jeffrey? Is it this guy? It is. Or are we going to see our opponent just go for the ball here? No, very controlled play. Putting the tackle zones on the ball. Where there's stunty, though, there's a chance for glory. All I need to do is get the ball, get a guy free, and get him next to a troll for a throw teammate. That's all. That's all we need to do here. There's only 2 tackle zones on the ball, and we've still got 2 rerolls. So we can go 1, pick up the ball, 2, 3, 4, 5, go for it, go for it. Troll activates naturally, takes a throw. Yeah, there's still a chance. It's a very bad chance. But we still have Calvin. And now there's a Krox. Alright. And then there's another Krox. This is looking exceptionally bad. I like to be a bit of an optimist. It's a 3-die block on the Snotling. Pow, pushback, pow, pushback. Yes, let's sidestep. Let's go on the ball. Let's see what happens. And they've got the ball. Yeah, we could basically guarantee that was going to happen. Guy goes down. Pow, you sidestep. Yes, let's break out. And then he is stunned. Alright, it's our turn 4. We've got some bad choices to make here. And the very first one of them is we need to try and stand up this troll. Alright, he does so. That's something at least. This little guy is going to move. And he's going to go 1, 2, and fail a go for it here. Alright, he actually gets it, which is something. He's stunned. This guy can get up. And he can blitz. And we're going to take a blitz on the ball carrier here. 3 dice. They choose. Let's re-roll that bad boy. Skull, pushback. Not so good. He goes down. It's an absolute rout. Oh man, I tell you what, this is going very badly, but I'm loving this team. The complete absence of any kind of hope is incredibly liberating. Beyond anything I've ever experienced before. Pow push, pow push. Let's use sidestep. Let's chuck him there. Let's force the dodge or a blitz. Let's just force our opponent to roll dice, because dice, as we have proven definitively, can be harsh. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a 3-die blitz. Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe just trying to cage in the end zone. Okay. Where are we going? We've got Peyton. He's active. It's this guy. Might just be breaking away for some kind of cage. Is it a Krox move? It's a Krox move. Alright. And it's a blitz. 3 dice. Pow pow skull. He goes down. Doesn't really matter where he dies at this point. I imagine that's confused our opponent. Okay, he goes down and he's knocked out. Okay. We've still got Colin on the ground. We've still got Calvin on the ground. And we've got Connor, who's only tagged in place by 2 Kroxigors. Alright. It's a ball carrier's time. He's just going to run down to the edge. Okay. And takes a block. It's a pow star. He's down. Saved by the armor. 3 dice. It's pow. Yes, we'll sidestep. We'll go there. If he doesn't die, which he does. I was going to say, he would have been in a much healthier position. So this is going extremely badly now. Not just mildly badly. Extremely badly. Let's stand this guy up. He is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blitz. 1. It's going to be a shadowing. Not going to re-roll that. That's absolutely fine. It's going to go there. Should be shadowing again. Okay, I guess we get away with it. It's going to go there. And then it's going to be a go for it. We fail the go for it. Let's take the re-roll. And he goes down and dies again. That was incredible. And by incredible, I mean very unfortunate. So it's over to our opponent here to decide how many turns they want to stand over. Yeah, we got burnt there. I think we got punished for our misplay. And by we, I mean me. Just me. So our op has an opportunity to get some blocks in against some Snotling. Well, some blocks against a Snotling, our only remaining Snotling in the middle of the field here, followed up by a foul probably, and then maybe some blitzes here against some trolls. Do we want to use sidestep? Yeah, let's go there. Pushback skull, pushback. He actually doesn't die just then, but a blitz will get him. But I imagine our opponent's going to use blitz against a troll. So what are we going to see here? Flip round. I feel like that is just trying to block him in place with sidestep. Krox gets a bonehead. Surely we're going to see a Krox blitz here. Got to be in a position where you're farming SPP at this point, because this is a non-resurrection tournament. It's a league essentially for 4 games. Look at that badly hurt pile. Hey Gothmog. Oh, goodbye Gothmog, I should say. Forgot to block. Krox is going in. 1, 2, 3, 4 blitz maybe. Leaving the trolls to their own devices. Alright, so it's our turn here. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can actually get a blitz. Let's see if we can't move this troll. Yeah, let's see if we can't move this troll. Yeah, that's everything we got for that. And then we'll blitz with this chap. Makes it. Does he make the following up, or are we going to go... Well, we're doing shadowing here. I'm glad this is automated. Double stupid. Well, the 4+ is not great odds. Okay. And we're waiting for shadowing probably. Alright, so we are at a position here where we're going to fail a go for it any second now. So, go for it to there. And the go for it bad blitz. Are we... Nope, we're done with that. It's a pushback and a pow. Let's end this nonsense. Avery, let's argue the call for both of them. Let's go for it, see what happens. And they're gone again. Man, everybody's out. Alright. There we go. We made our opponent score so that we'd have an opportunity with 9 players, including 2 trolls, to get a touchdown here. We've got the Doom Diver, which, while not an integral part of our strategy, could be key here. The team's gone AWOL. What happened? Bad halftime curry. Quite possibly, Rob. So. Bless you. Okay, we're all suffering with hay fever here at the moment. You'd think being locked inside would help with that, but it does not. Okay, ping, we're ready to go. Troll. Troll to D4. Other troll to D4. Snotling 1. Snotling 2. Let's get these blocks in. Probably should be trying to melt this guy instead, but we'll hold off on that for now. Snotling there. Snotling there. Snotling there. And our third Snotling there. This is going to be real tough for us to do anything great with, but I love a challenge. How can we do good things here? Do we do this? How do we do this? Let's try that. Let's end that setup. Oh, our opponents left us an opportunity. It's a blitz. It's a blitz. Oh my goodness me. I just don't even know where I'd strike with this blitz. There's a lot of good opportunities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's a long way round to make a blitz to the key pieces. You can just go through, maybe. Tag on the sidelines here. Got a good opportunity to swing a lizard round, maybe. 1, 2, I'm not sure. Lots of things to do. Lots of choices for our opponent here. And we're going to see Angel possibly move first. It's a Krox. Is it a... no. Opponent is keeping us guessing here. Alright. What are we going to see happen? Or is our opponent just going to take a knee? Surely you've got to go in for a blitz somewhere. There's just too good of an opportunity. There it is. 2 dice on our Snotling here. Pow push, push back, sidestep. Yes. Let's go. Where do we want to go here? Probably there in order to stop our opponent from getting tackle zones there without making dodge rolls. Just looking at options. There are many, many options. Okay, Angel, this guy at the top is making a run round. Is it going to be a go for it? Yep, into position on the ball. On the potential ball thrower guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still going to be fine. That might matter a little. We'll probably see this Krox swing round here as well. Yep, right into the mix, applying extra pressure on that troll, meaning that troll only has 1 good block out. That's fine. With the lizards in the backfield, I think they're in actually quite a good spot. Yep, our opponent moving back a bit there to just beef up the defense. So if we do somehow swing a throw teammate, there's a bunch of guys in the backfield to mop up. Excuse me. And the kick, here we go. Ball is coming in. Are we going to get a good bounce or a bad bounce? He does a good bounce for us. So it's our turn 7. We've got no rerolls. We've got very little hope. But I think we can still do good things here. We're going to move with this chap, and we're going to move him there, I think. Does this guy have sidestep? He does not have sidestep, so let's leave him there. So ball carrier goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, handoff. So 5, 6, handoff. Needs to get in through there. So he needs to blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, and punch this guy. 2 dice, 2 push. I'll take it. And let's follow up the block there. End move there. So, do we have any good blocks? We've got a troll block here, potentially. 2 dice on this guy. Could be entertaining. It seems a bit greedy. So I think we're just going to deselect him and go for a hand-off action. Pick up the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hand off to this guy. He gets it. This guy is now going to throw teammate all the way to there. Here we go. Do you want to use the pass skill? Oh, that's not a good sign. Yes, we'd like to use the pass skill. He goes. It's a real short throw. It is a real short throw. Is there any clever blocking I can do to give an advantage there? Not really. He can go dodge, dodge, dodge. No, it's all bad. So let's just run away. Can we escape? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are not going to throw it away just yet. We're going to end the move there. There's going to be all kinds of blocks that are coming at him. This troll is going to stay in place. I think it's important that he does. These guys are probably going to stay there as well. He, however, dies on his first dodge, thanks to Prehensile Tail doing all the work there. So it's our opponent turn 7. They get 1 blitz on this ball carrier. If it's going to be from a Krox, they're going to have to dodge away. I think we're going to have to see some kind of blitz from a Skink. Still going to get 3 dice. There's always hope, like our opponent has pointed out, and there is always hope. So, best case scenario here is that they muff the blitz, and then we get in for the touchdown on turn 8. We kick to our opponent, we get a riot, and we throw teammates. Skull, both down, push back. Our opponent's got to take the both down here, probably. Oh, it's down, he's out. We've still got an opportunity here. It's a ridiculous one. And it's this guy. He's going to throw teammate. He's going to go 1 to there. And he's going to throw this guy. And he's going to throw him as far as he can. And he dies. Alright, that was quite bad. Not just medium bad. That was quite bad. So let's go for a glory 1 die blitz here on a Skink. And it's both down. Not a bad attempt. Oh, that was a very poor outing from our team. While I'm 100% happy that some of my plays were very bad, I'm also happy to say that maybe 1% was down to the ones. But 99% of it was all me. All me. All bad choices. It's our opponent's turn 8. Gets a block here against a troll. We're just going to see him farm some blocks to get some SP, because like I said, it is a league. Gets a bonehead against a free block against a troll with 2 dice. Okay, block, both down. No rerolls, it's a both down to end the game, and I imagine my troll will die. Alright, there we go. It's the end. Nominate 3 for MVP. We are going to go for our pump wagons, because we get more games with this, you know. We get more games. And I think it's got to be Calvin as our 3rd guy. Go. I want to see the MVP. Great game, man. I'd love to play again sometime. Okay. It's MVP time. I want to see... I mean, I'm pretty sure we achieved nothing. So I don't think we're going to get any SPP here. But we may... I don't know, maybe I've got something wrong. Maybe I forgot something. Maybe I forgot some way we got some SPP. The difficulty of this being a limited league. So, team comparison, suffered injuries, bad. Team value, bad. Touchdowns, very bad. Casualties, very, very, very bad. SPPs, we got 5. We got the MVP, that's all, and we won 10k. Brutal. So, not a lot of stuff. Got some good blocks in. The away team absolutely smashed us. That was great fun. 7s on roll 20. You are in there. 23 SPP. Huge game. Huge game. We'll pass that. Match has been uploaded. Right. Fantastic. Guys in stream, thank you very much for joining me. That was appalling. That was utterly appalling. I'm going to quickly look at the league before we wrap up. Right. Let's see the game. Exit that and just bounce back to our webpage, and let's swing over to FUMBBL. So let's have a look at the league. Let's check out the tournaments. Is this done? It is done. There we go. So get your Krox out in top place there at the moment. So I'm feeling quite good about that with 120 50k with Skink. Not quite sure why that's top place. Must be to do with the casualties as well then. Absolutely huge. Lockdown Brawlers, the Dark Elf. So we've got that game. The Dwarves beat the Amazons. The Lockdown Brawlers beat the Downed Rascals. The draw between the Dwarf and the Halfling was a bit surprising, and we got stomped as we thought that we would. So I'm so excited about this competition going on at the moment, and I'm very much looking for the next round. So I'm going to call it a night here, guys. So thanks very much for joining me, and I will see you again Tuesday night, if not before. See you later.